Are you losing customers? A few weeks ago, during a conversation with a sales manager, he asked me about strategies for retaining customers. He explained his team was bringing in sales through the front door, but they were losing the customers as fast out the back door. After drilling down deeper into the numbers and the process and talking to the sales team, it was shocking for everyone involved to learn one essential reason. I'm wondering if this has ever happened to you, which is why I'd like to share the outcome. It never feels good to lose customers, right? And many people don't reach out by phone to find out why the customer left. Instead, businesses chicken out and send a stupid survey. Wouldn't you love to know the secret to keeping customers? It's an easy solution, really. Once the sales manager reviewed the feedback I gave him, it became crystal clear. In the beginning, the sales manager gave me their customer avatar, a description of the person who is their ideal customer. And the shocking outcome discovered is this. What I found is their ideal customer was running out the back door because the sales team sold to the avatar, but then treated the customer very differently after the sale. Now, that's not a slam on the sales team. The sales team wasn't trained on retention. The customer left frustrated, thus the mass exodus after only 6 to 8 months after being sold. This is an all too common issue in businesses. The sales team works hard to bring in the new customers, but once sold, the customer becomes a distant memory. And the worst part, the sales team and account manager team would have discovered this if they had been trained to put more care into customer relationships. Here's what I suggested, and I'm hoping these nuggets will help you or your team with customer retention. But first, answer this question. How many customers did you lose last year? If you can't answer that simple question, you're not paying attention to who? Your customers. Here are my 3 questions to help retain customers. Number 1, who is this person? Describe your customer. Number 2, how can I make their life easier? And number 3, what can I do to put more care into that relationship? It doesn't matter what position you're in, from the sales manager to the outbound rep, to the account manager, to the CEO of the business. These 3 questions should be on everyone's mind. Treat customer retention as seriously as a new sale. Question 1, who is the customer? This question needs to be answered specifically. Age, gender, financial status, etc. A picture of the customer should come to mind. That's who you sell to. But what do you know about the customer? Married, children, grandchildren? What sports team do they like? Now, I know what you're thinking. I have thousands of customers. How can I possibly know all this? Here's how. Send a newsletter giving helpful tips to make their business life easier. Post on social media and connect with your customers to encourage them to interact with you. You can learn so much about someone on social media. Each salesperson or account manager should pick your top 100 customers. Then develop ways to show care to those customers. Use social media to connect with your customers, making them feel like an important part of your business. Social media should be a part of your sales strategy. And let me suggest, connect with me on social media. I'd love to help you by answering your questions. Now, this is a good start to begin rethinking how to retain customers. I just gave you a morsel to snack on. It's up to you to make dinner. Keep it savvy. Bye-bye.